What do you think about coaching trial on ATP Tour?
Coaching trial, I think that's a very good idea. I think it's a very interesting thing because coaches, I think it would be nicer if you can maybe on the changeovers have the coach talk to you. I think that's very it's going to be something that's going to be important for the sport. I think it's a positive change for tennis. In my opinion, men has to solve the problems on their own. Okay, girls, they're more emotional, and of course you can help them, because in the real life you always have to support them and stuff. But for the men, I think it's a wrong decision.
Don't you think that's a little sexist?
For my opinion, I mean, you have to be always on your own, and that's why men show the strength of the soul. I mean,
but some men just like women.
Yeah, of course, but I care about only men's, the real men's.
Okay.
Oh, that's gay.
I think to a certain level it's okay. I don't think that they should talk every point. I think they should be something like every, maybe a set, or maybe they could have 1 minute like they did in the Milan. I think it was in Milan.
I think Milan. Changeover probably.
Yeah, for the young kids.
Kids. I mean, it was Sinner, Alcaraz.
They were still young. Anyway, they did, I think, every once in a match or twice in a match or every set or something. So I think it could be cool. It could be good try, and I haven't thought about it too deeply, so I don't really have an opinion about it.
Me personally, I don't like it, but I'm not really traveling with a coach, so I'm not really receiving any coaching from the sideline. But I think that's the beauty of tennis. It's always a one-on-one combat, not really receiving any help from the sideline, thinking on your own. And I don't know, maybe taking that away is taking the uniqueness away from tennis. That's my opinion, yeah.
I think it's a good idea. For some people, maybe it's helpful. For me, I'm okay without coaching, but I mean, for some players, for sure, maybe they need some help during the match. So some young players, they're like kids sometimes, so maybe they need some kind of parents talk.
That's ageist.
I think it's good that it starts for the ATP, and I hope it's going also to the Challenger Tour. I think that it's going to bring the news about the coaches and they involved how coaches can help for the players. So I think it's pretty important things for the coaches and for all over the world to know the coaches, how much they can help for the players. And I hope it can be pretty good for the ATP and for sure for the Challenger Tour. For us it can be a lot of good things that it can help a lot.
And what do you think about the fact that they have this trial only on ATP Tour and not Challenger?
I think they want to try it for the top of the tournaments, and then they want to see how it's going, if it's going well or worse. But I think they should start for the lowest, and then they need to see if it's good or bad, and then they can go for the ATP and the Grand Slam. I think this is my opinion.
That makes sense.
Yeah, I think it's better to start from the lowest and then go to the top.
Maybe they think that coaches on Challenger Tour are not good enough.
Maybe, but I don't think so. I think there is a lot of good coaches here. A lot of good players who was in the past and now they are here coaching us. So there is all over the world there is good coaching and also shit coaches. So it's part of the games.
Hopefully they will expose some.
Yeah, I hope so.
I think it must be the same with ATP and Challenger Tours. So we have the same ranking system. So I think everything has to be the same.
I think that's wrong. I think they should include challengers as well, because if not, it's always the top, and they forgot about challenger, which is also a very high level. I think they should also do trials on challengers as well.
I mean, to try things, they should try it on challengers, not on the ATP level.
Yeah, exactly.
It makes sense.
They should start from the bottom and then on the top,
Yeah, I mean, I would think that you would trial stuff in the Challenger Tour and then bring it to the ATP, but I don't know. That's what I think.
Why you have to separate challengers and ATP Tour? If you're going for that tournament, you have to play the same conditions. So probably they should do some tournaments like in Challenger Tours, like let's say 5 sets also. Well, I think that will be like kind of
interesting for people who is watching. And
Miney won't agree with you.